beautiful lovelies, it's Jasmine again, back again with another video. How have you all been doing? If you're new here, I'm Jasmine and I create Christian self-development lifestyle types of videos, and I try to give you advice and take you on like my journey of life, growing in my faith with me, and just sharing different things that I've learned and different topics that I love. So yeah, oh, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified of every video. Happy May. I'm filming this actually on May 1st, so happy May. It's definitely feeling warmer and like spring where I'm at finally, and I'm loving it. I came from a walk today out in nature, and I like praised with my gospel music and reflected and prayed, and it just felt so peaceful, and I meditated and it just felt great. But yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing my sweatshirt crew neck from my store. I am more than a conqueror through him that strengthens me. That loves me. One of my affirmations. And this is available on my store for purchase and also linked down in my video. If you're new, I have digital journals as well, and in the first section of my videos I go through different excerpts from my journals or daily devotionals. So that's what we're gonna do today to get started. And I have my remarkable tablet. No, this is not sponsored, but I'm just giving you all a plug to something that I use and I actually absolutely love. So yeah, let's get into it. Daily devotional, that's what we're gonna do today. And it's Wednesday, so I'm going to Bible studies later today too, so that should be awesome. I always love getting God's word. And this is from my personal journal on my store, the daily devotional journal. And then I'm gonna use an excerpt from this devotional that's available on my Amazon storefront, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. Since it is the first of the month, I want to read some of this as well. May, like I said, it's May 1st, so why not? Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. You are on the path of my choosing. There is no randomness about your life. Here and now, compromise the coordinates of your daily life. Most people let their moments slip through their fingers. Half-lived, they avoid the present by worrying about the future or longing for a better time and place. They forget that they are creatures who are subject to limitations of time and space. They forget their creator who walks with them only in the present. Every moment is alive with my glorious presence. To those whose hearts are intimately connected with mine. As you give yourself more and more to a life of constant communion with me, you will find that you simply have no time for worry. Thus you are freed to let my spirit direct your steps, enabling you to walk along the path of peace. Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? And that's from Luke chapter 12, verses 25 through 26. And these are my notebooks as well in the background. Now I'm gonna read an excerpt from my journal before we get into the main topic at hand. Okay, so my daily devotional journal has a daily devotional section. This is just one of the pages. It comes with many more different pages as well. So you could put the date. Today, like I said, is the 1st of May. Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah, and it's in color, but this specific tablet only does black and white because it's supposed to be like a notebook. But if you had an iPad or other regular tablet, it would be in color. You can also print them out too if you like to be a hard copy person. You purchase it and it gets emailed to you. And then today is Wednesday. The scripture reading, like I said, was from Luke 12, 25 through 26. The verse of the day is this one. You're on the path of my choosing, that I just read off. Then it's a key verse, questions, reflection. How will I apply this to my life in my prayerful response? So yeah, I just wanted to show you all a little tiny sample snippet of some of my products I have to offer. And guess what? I'm excited to announce that starting today, it's gonna be a giveaway. Yay! way this will work is on Instagram. You actually have to follow my personal page at It's Jasmine Smith, and then my business page for the merchandise and everything is at It's Jasmine Smith merch, MERCH. And subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet, and comment on the post. But you'll see the main post is going to be on Instagram on both pages, my business and personal page. Definitely enter the giveaway, because guess what? I'm picking 3 winners, not one. It's going to be 3 lucky winners. One person's going to win a t-shirt, one person's going to win one of the notebooks, and one person is going to win one of my 6 digital journals. I haven't decided which one yet. It'll be a surprise. But yeah, definitely stay tuned and enter the giveaway. Now let's get into today's video about the nice girl syndrome and how it could really mess us up, and the importance of having boundaries and not being too sweet or too nice to people. Let's get into it. Hey beautiful sis, hey girl. Have you ever found yourself overcommitting, sacrificing your own needs, or endlessly people-pleasing just to keep the peace and maintain harmony? You just might be experiencing the term that's been coined, nice girl syndrome. In this empowering video today, we delve into the importance of stepping into your power and embracing assertiveness as a woman. If you often find yourself being taken advantage of because you're a nice girl who struggles to speak up for yourself, this is the perfect guide for you. Keep watching. You'll learn how to set boundaries, communicate effectively, and stand up for yourself with confidence. Stop being a doormat, a people pleaser, and start owning your voice today. Watch now to unlock the powerful benefits of assertiveness and get the skills you need to move forward, to speak up. And you're not alone. I'm guilty of this too, especially in the past. Not using my voice, not speaking up when someone wrongs you or something bothers you. You have to learn to use your voice. Never be afraid to speak up. I used to always go with the flow, not wanting to be a disruptor, but I'm learning the importance of owning my voice as an entrepreneur and continuing to be my authentic self. The nice girl syndrome is a term coined to describe women who are so overly accommodating and too nice, self-sacrificing, that they neglect their own needs and desires and wants. This behavior can be detrimental to their mental, emotional, and physical health. The fear of being viewed as selfish or the desire to be liked and appreciated often drives this syndrome. Most of us have been conditioned since we were little girls to be helpful, to be nice, to keep the peace, to work hard and to just get along, to work for gold stars and be thrilled when we get them. We grow up to value our productivity. We're proud of how busy and helpful we are, how much we're needed and liked. We're people pleasers, overachievers, and perfectionists, unfortunately. But it's important to know that trying to do it all and being all things to all people can really set you back. In sobriety, in order to quit drinking successfully, you need to lower the bar. Do less, commit to less. And I know it's hard, so I'm gonna help you get started. But before we talk about how to say no, let's wrap our minds around why it is crucial and important to evaluate and edit how you spend your time, energy, and resources. There's so many pressures all around us in this world to say yes as women to everything. We've been doing it for years, generations, and guess what? It's left us tired, angry, anxious, overwhelmed, and unsatisfied. Most nice girls have a lifetime of conditioning that makes it hard for us to be comfortable with not helping out. It's important for us to be liked and accepted. We've been taught to be helpful, accommodating, to work hard, to be a contributor. We thrive on rewards and gold stars and pats on the back. We feel valuable when we are productive. And as a modern woman in this world, as a daughter, an employee, an entrepreneur, a neighbor, and friend, there's an endless list of people asking us for things that we feel like we should do. Why is that? Why do we feel that we owe anyone anything? Why do we feel we have to say yes? Well, because someone has to do it, we might think. Or we might think because we were asked, or even because we want to be helpful. We might think because we hope that someone will help us if we ask. Because we're nice people. Because we want to be liked. Because it should be done. Because we're really good at getting things done. Because we'll likely do it better than anyone else. Hey, if you're watching, please comment below your reasons of why you've been overly nice through different stages in your life. But you're ready for things in your life to change. You're here because you're running too hard and running on empty. You've got too much to do and not enough hours in the day. You don't have any time at all for yourself. And evaluating and editing your commitments is an essential step in building a life that you truly love. It's a key step in taking control of your time, money, and energy. It's critical to helping you avoid overwhelm and burnout. It helps you to do more of what you love and less of what brings you down. All of us need to practice saying no and putting up firm boundaries. Kindly, but firmly and unapologetically. So here's your step-by-step guide, a cheat sheet, 5-step formula to saying no. Number 1 is to give a compliment. Compliment the person requesting your time, help, or energy. Say no to the request in a polite way. Say thank you first for asking or thinking of you. Encourage the person in their project. Move along, change the subject, or excuse yourself. Remember, you're not saying no because you're not a good person or because you don't want to help. You're saying no to prioritize yourself, your boundaries, your time, your goals, your dreams, and your happiness. You're designing your life that you love. You only get one. You should be able to love it. And you can't do that if your every free moment is filled up with stuff you don't even really want to do or care for. This is how change happens in your life. You are saying no to what weighs you down. Smile, be kind, but don't apologize. There's nothing to be sorry for. You've got this. Here are examples of how you could use this formula. And for volunteer activities and opportunities. You're so kind to think of me to help you out with this project at school, but this year I decided to only commit to one new activity, and I decided to learn dancing or whatever you want to insert there. Another example of saying no in a polite way is, thank you for asking. I know you'll pull together a great group. A colleague at work, you could say, thanks for thinking of me to help you on this work project, but unfortunately I have a high workload as is and I'm not able to now because of my other job requirements, and put your own spin on it in your example there. And they need my full attention and will for the next 4 or 5 days. I do appreciate you reaching out though, and I know that you'll get everything done. You always do. I think we're all feeling under pressure with the deadlines these days. Example could be a friend stopping by uninvited. Hi friend, it's so nice to see you. I like your hair, your jacket, or some compliment. I'm sorry I can't invite you in now. I have other things that have my attention. Give me a call tomorrow or a text and we'll find a good time to actually get together, okay? Remember that no is a complete sentence and there's nothing wrong with it. But if it helps to have a few other ways to phrase it, here are some other options as well. No thanks, I won't be able to make it. Sounds like a lovely evening. Maybe another time. I'm flattered that you considered me, but unfortunately I'll have to pass on it this time. Thank you for thinking of me, I really appreciate it. But it doesn't sound like the right fit for me right now, unfortunately, at this time. No, sorry, that's not really my thing. Or thank you for asking, but I'm not taking on new things right now. Thanks, but I'm not able to make it this week, month, or year. What a great idea, but unfortunately, I'm not able to come. No, thank you, but it sounds lovely. Sounds great, but I can't commit to this right now. I'm taking some extra time for myself. I am honored, maybe another time, definitely. And that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please comment below if you've ever struggled with this people-pleasing nice girl syndrome, and if any of these tips are helpful and how you'll implement them in your life. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're new and the notification bell to be notified of all of my next videos for more inspirational content. Hit the like button, it helps me out a lot. Share my channel. I really appreciate all of you all. Peace and love. Thank you so much. Mwah. See you in the next one.